What up, my YouTube family? Quick video. We're going to talk about self love today. Let's talk about self love. Oh, or what self love has to do with it. Anywho, so let's get started. So, first things first, what is self love? The definition of self love it is the regard of one's own happiness or advantage. Second definition is the act of taking care of oneself, including the mind and the body. Those are the definitions of self love. Okay, so why is self love so important? Why is self love talked about? Why is it needed? So, I'm actually on my self love journey myself. Yay, me. And I would say that from my standpoint, my opinion now, self love is important because you have to have balance. And when I say that, I mean balance as in you can be out here being too kind. And when I say being too kind, I mean being gullible to the fact that you're letting people run over you and you're feeling taken advantage of. And also, on the other hand, you cannot um, be out here having too many boundaries, too many guards up that you're not letting people in, and you're so egotistical, mean, and hateful, and no one wants to be around you. So that's where I see the self love comes in as balance because you need to have enough self love for yourself that you will not allow people to take advantage of you and run over you to so therefore at that point you set boundaries for yourself and other people. And it is also important because you have to have enough love for yourself, enough patience for yourself to be gentle and kind with yourself. Because let's be honest, some of the thoughts and some of the things that we say to ourselves are pretty mean and hateful and things that you wouldn't say to a good friend or someone that you truly cared about. So why not treat yourself in that manner? That's all I'm saying. And it makes total sense, but in a day-to-day basis where there's social media and people are, comparing themselves a lot, so it's a, so with that being said, there we go. Get back on track. So with that being said, I feel like the self love is important, and a lot of people don't realize that they have self love issues. And I'm gonna say that because I was one of them. I was the one out here like, yeah, I love myself. I mean, duh, why wouldn't I? But like actually talking to yourself in a good manner, being patient with yourself, not rushing your life. Like, why am I not here? Why am I not there? Why do I look like this? Or why is it taking? For me, my issue has been weight. So it's been like, why is it taking me so long to lose weight? I've been doing this and that and the third, but I need to be patient with myself and love myself more and get my mental together because that's important. Getting your mental together and focusing on yourself is important in the self love journey because you can't be out here doing everything for everyone, spending up your time, filling your time in with other people, and not focusing on yourself, your needs, your goals, your self care. That is important too. Video coming soon on self care. But so you need to establish that self love and make sure that it's grounded within you. Unshakable self love. Just as if you would love your boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband or wife, son or daughter. You need to have that same love that you have for someone else for yourself, that deeply, that unconditional love. So, with that being said, what are ways to help with self love? So, one of the ways that I'm working on now is mirror work. And I know you probably have seen a couple of videos, especially if you're on this spiritual journey, and there's a lot of videos um, But yeah, just really looking yourself in the mirror, dead in the eye, and telling yourself, I love you. Or things that you feel like you want to be in life. If you feel like you want to be smarter, prettier, say those things to yourself. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm so um, energetic and lively. Whatever. Whatever you want to be. Say those things to yourself. Actually look yourself in the mirror and become those things that you say to yourself. And I recommend at least 5 to 10 minutes because it's gonna be hard in the beginning because it's like, this is weird, but just be patient with yourself, work with it, and see what happens. For me, the first time I cried because, and when I say do this mirror work, I mean if you're a female or if you're male, if you wear makeup, take that off. If you have hair extensions or any type of thing that's not you naturally, take it off and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Don't look in the mirror and see flaws. Look in the mirror and see beauty because that's what's important and that's the step to self love. So, the mirror work, very important. The second thing I would recommend is meditation. A lot of people know meditate, 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 but yes, it is very, for me, it's very important to meditate because you have to think about it. Throughout the day, you giving your time away for money, for your job, to other people, what have you. So why is it that you can't take 10 to 15 minutes of your day and give to yourself? Just sit with yourself. Embrace yourself and what you have going on in your head. And counsel yourself like you would a friend. And don't judge yourself and don't be like, oh, the whole 15 minutes I just had thoughts racing. Okay, those were thoughts that needed to rest. Those were things that you needed to hear and address and see what's going on in your head. So again, I say be patient with yourself because it is important for you to be patient with yourself in this journey, especially the journey of self-love. Because once you start your journey of self-love, it's not only going to affect you being a better person, but it's also going to bring up things that you didn't want to address. Those things are going to come up. And when they do, you just have to address them and go with the flow. See how you feel. Because at the end of the day, you're going to react differently than you did the first time these things initially happened because you're in a different mind state. So embrace that. Embrace how you change and how you address situations. So again, meditation is very important on your self-love journey. Spiritual journey as well. It's just important. Like I said, you spend your time giving your time away to other people, other things. You deserve to give some time to yourself. Just like you would pay yourself, spend time with yourself. Okay, and the last thing before we end this video that I would mention is doing physical activity. Something. Get your body moving. Get your body grooving. So you can get all that stagnated energy up off of you. All that low vibrational energy. So do something. If you don't want to work out, do something that you love. If you like walking, if you like riding a bike, if you like riding a scooter, if you like dancing, if you like, I don't know, hula hooping, like do something that you like so you can be consistent and stick to it. And I'm working on that. I'm doing things that I love. Found out I love to do yoga. I love to dance. So anytime I have a chance, I'm taking a dance class. I practice yoga. Try to do it every day. Try. But yeah, do things that you love because so you become more consistent. And that is the thing about self-love as well, to yourself. Be consistent in your practices and what you do and say to yourself. If you need to listen to affirmations, also I would definitely recommend listening to affirmations so you know the correct things to say to yourself when these negative thoughts come up in your head. you know how to replace them, the right words to place them with. Because for me, I did a lot of negative talk to myself. And I didn't have the words to replace those negative thoughts. I didn't have a positive sentence to say when I'm pissed off at myself because I did something at work, that I made a mistake at work, or I've got into it with someone, or somebody's made me feel a certain way. So affirmations, very very important. You can make your own video of affirmations, like I said, if you want. There's also affirmations everywhere. I recommend You Are Creators. I love Justin's affirmations. Definitely try those out. Okay. All right. That's all I got on self love. All right, my YouTube people. Remember, if you want to keep in touch with me, go to my Instagram. It's under Cynergy, Cynergy. Follow me. And till next time, peace.